Hey, Jatara's back with another video. If you want to see how I created this soul food Sunday dinner, then keep on watching.
Need help healing my soul. We break up to make up. This won't be our first time, our second or our third time. Said some things, I hurt your feelings and you hurt mine. Lord knows that you hurt mine. Okay, I told them niggas play with it. Got my fight on me, I stay with it.
In today's video, well, first of all, welcome back to Jatara's World. I look crazy, so I'm not gonna really be in the camera because I don't get cute. This is me. This is how I be looking on a regular day basis. Braids braided back for whenever I want to throw on a wig. But anywho, this is not about me. This is about what I'm about to cook today, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So today's video will be me cooking soul food Sunday. I'm cooking homemade macaroni and cheese, collard greens, pigeon peas and rice. I got me some chicken. I'm gonna do me some baked chicken. I got me some neck bones, fresh and smoked neck bones for my collard greens. I have chicken, collard greens, and I have 2 packs of oxtails as well. So yeah, let's get this thing started. First, I'm gonna cook that. I'm gonna start on my oxtails because that's what takes, the longest time. That, and put my, put my smoking fresh neck bones on because they need to cook too. So yeah, let me bring y'all over to this. I can leave y'all right here for now. I'm about to just clean these, clean out my oxtails. Never cook in a dirty kitchen, and always clean up as you go. My kitchen is not dirty. It's not dirty at all. Ain't no dishes in my sink and none of that. So pretty much I am cleaning out my sink so I can start preparing for my oxtails. I'm going to clean off my oxtails and I'm going to season them. And I forgot to mention, I had added, well, not added, but you're going to see me pour some chopped carrots and green onions onto my oxtails as well. I had previously cooked with the onions and green onions. I mean the green onions and the chopped carrots with my hibachi rice, but I had leftovers, so I seasoned my oxtails with that as well. And then you're gonna see the other seasonings that I use to season my oxtails as well. Once I seasoned my oxtails, I put them in a pot and I started frying them. I had to do it in sections because I know all of it wouldn't fit in the pot at all at the same time. So basically, I just stir fry my oxtails until they are brown. I'm gonna take them out and keep repeating those steps until I'm done cooking all the oxtails until the oxtails are all brown, and then I'm gonna add them all back into the pot. So you're gonna see me adding seasonings until my fresh and smoked neck bones for my collard greens. So yeah, I'm just gonna be seasoning my meat as well as cooking my oxtails all at the same damn time. So basically, you saw me fry up. If you guys hear my washing in the background, it's because I'm washing. But I fried up all my oxtails. And now I'm just going to add water to them. I know it seemed like a lot for this pot. But once they cook down, they'll cook down. Alright, I'm going to let this boil until all the water evaporates, and then I'm just going to keep adding more water until it evaporates and till they get a little tender, and I'm going to start back adding seasonings to it, because adding the water you're going to lose your season. But I'm going to add season as I go. Let me turn this water off. My bad. A lot of noise going on in my background, but please understand, I am at home. I'm washing, doing my motherly duties or whatever. But yeah, oxtails are on. I fried them all up. You add your water. You're gonna keep adding water as the water evaporates, and then you also your final, when you think they soft enough for you, then you're gonna start adding seasonings back into it. But yeah, let that cook. I got my neck bones over here going, and I'm about to start on my chicken. I'm gonna clean this chicken and pan it up or whatever. My meat is all seasoned. It's about to go in the oven. Season and bell pepper it. Alright, I'm doing candy yams. I already done peeled. Now let's cut them up. Now for your candy yams, you want to add a stick of butter. I just chopped it up. Sugar, brown sugar, regular sugar, and a little bit of cinnamon. That's all I put in my yams. Well, my sweet potatoes to make candy yams. Now we're gonna check on the oxtails. You see how them things cooking, honey? Just get into them oxtails though. I also added a red and green bell pepper and onions to my oxtails as well. So on top of the seasonings, I added green, red bell peppers and an onion to it too. Let them cook some more. I got my chicken and my candy yams in the oven, and I'm about to start on my macaroni. My noodles are boiled. I already done boiled my noodles. And I'm about to put a stick of butter . All right, now I'm about to make my sauce for my noodles, so let's go over to the stove. The pork neck bones, smoked and fresh neck bones, they done. I just gotta clean off my greens and I'm gonna put them in there. But let's get into the sauce for this macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna start by putting it on high so it can heat up fast. You wanna get you some garlic butter. And I like to use half and half instead of milk or whatever. You can pretty much do your macaroni and cheese whichever way you would like, but the way I do it is how I'm doing it. I put the garlic butter, flour, and half and half. And then I put a little whole milk too. I do not measure, I just pour. Alright, you want to go in with your Sassoon Goya seasoning. This the one that add color, so it turns everything yellow. So you don't have to use a lot of cheese. That's gonna be the catch to it, honey. So boom, it's already giving off yellow. Like it's already so cheesy, and it's not. So the cheese I'm gonna put in is triple cheese. 2 cups of triple cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and mild cheddar cheese. And no, that's not all the cheese I'm really using. You thought Alright, got my glove on because I'm about to mix all this together. So yeah, black pepper, the butter, 2 eggs. That's all coated. Put that right there. I'm gonna use the remaining of the Monterey Jack cheese. Put that in there. And I'm gonna put mozzarella cheese. Now let's get the sauce. Now for the top, I'm gonna put mild and Kobe and Monterey Jack on top. All right, now that everything is on, the oxtails is done. They're cooked. I can't even get it out. All right, everything is pretty much done. The oxtails are done cooking. The macaroni and cheese is in the oven. The smoked and pork neck bones are done. Now all I'm going to do is add my collard greens in, and yeah. All right, you guys, I'm about to start on my rice. I'm making pigeon peas and rice. So you're gonna need some Tennessee, proud, mild, country sausage, and I also got hot as well. This is my first time making it. I asked my mom for this recipe because this is her favorite. This is her specialty dish she makes, and I love the way it tastes. So she told me to cut up green onion, a green bell pepper, and an onion. So I have that chopped up. She told me to use this whole sausage meat. And I fried up some bacon. I just fried up some bacon. And I got the bacon grease here that's going in the rice. And the bacon is going in the rice. I know y'all like this. A lot of shit about to go in this rice, but it's so fucking good. And then you use half of the hot meat. Which I should have freaking put my onions and bell peppers in first. But alright, like I was saying, this rice, what I'm cooking is my mom's signature dish, shall I say. I got the wrong can of pigeon peas, which I'll show you guys again. I got this can of pigeon peas with coconut milk, and it wasn't supposed to be coconut milk, but she said you won't even taste it. So she told me I can add everything in now. So I did a total of 3. I filled this thing up 3 times with water. Put it in there. I have 4 cups of rice. I got all of these seasonings that I showed you guys earlier. This is the beef. They are by Goya. Ham. Chicken. And this is a tomato one. So, this is what she do. And I'm just trying to recreate a dish that she been making for years, and I never tried to do it until today. So, pour your seasonings in here. She said you can add everything now. You even add the bacon grease. I know it looked kind of crazy, and it looked crazy to me too because I never cooked it. But this is what my mom do. So, and I love her rice. It be so freaking good. Take your bacon. I've been eating it. Then you want to add the sausage meat. And then you put some brown and serve. I like when my meat break up. Let me come off the bone. Alright, you guys. My greens are still cooking, but they're pretty much done. But I still have them cooking. This is the rice. Blueberry muffin. Those oxtails. Macaroni and cheese. Baked chicken. And candy yams. Now let's get into it. Let's get into the macaroni.
Then it is done. I'm about to
Fuck it up.
pay attention, cause things are different. Be lost in my thoughts, babe, I'm tripping. Made her fall in love, then